Are we live? And we are. So hello there. Welcome to another Damien Pyro stream. What's up? Freaking testing out some stuff. I was gonna try to do all this little bit of tests on my Warlock for some stuff that I was figuring out before the stream, but it's taking too long. So I said, fuck it, let's start the stream. We'll get into it while we're live. And then try to figure out, because I somehow lost my way to apply vulnerable damage, but I was still applying vulnerable to some things, and I'm trying to figure out what it was that I was doing that was applying vulnerable. I was also reading that the Spirit Wolf companions can apply vulnerable, so I'm going to test them out versus the Barbarian's Warcry that I was using. And see if that makes any difference at all, or if I was actually applying vulnerable. It looked like I was getting like a little circle that I'm pretty sure is vulnerable, but also I apply weakened with stuff, and I don't know what weakened looks like. I can't tell. Yeah, I guess I could go to Kiova's chat and use the test dummies. Those are the least limits for that. I can't tell, do Spirit Wolves apply vulnerable? Is it here applying vulnerable? He seems to applying something when he smacks people.
Nobody walks anymore.
I don't know. Game's got me mad confused right now. Everything was going good until I started questioning where I was applying vulnerable from. Should have just accepted it, gang. Now I'm so confused. Because I've yet to figure out what's applying vulnerable from any of my shit.
Oh man,
What's
good
up?
chest 150. Oh, these chests.
Oh, in the Helltides?
Yeah, I just want 75 chests. Oh,
So you can
take
knock it out
forever.
fast.
Yeah.
Target, usually the armor chests, most of the time, are only 75. Weapon chests, most of the time, are 150. Unless you can get lucky and find a one-handed weapons chest, which I think is like 125. jewelry is usually 125 or 75, depending on if it's amulet or rings. And most of the armor chests are 75. Is it the wolves that apply vulnerable? Because they don't say anything about fucking applying vulnerable.
Don't think so.
Yeah,
There we
apparently,
go. Apparently,
they apply both vulnerable and chill from the care ruin, even though it doesn't say it on the ruin itself. Means I might need to swap up some rune placement. I'm gonna try a little something here. Because they also technically count as summons, right?
From creation,
yeah.
destruction.
So, theoretically, if I take that rune that activates off summons, right?
Mm.
The gain 100 offering for maintaining at least one active summon for 5 seconds, gaining offering for each one up to 5 summons, right? We're gonna try that. So instead of putting it where I normally put it, I'm gonna put it with my Earthen Bulwark one that I use, right? And then for my one that I usually do, cast 5 skills and gain 300 offering, right? The Spirit Wolves last for 8 seconds. Well, I can activate that every 3 seconds, right? And then
Yeah.
I'll be able to, Oh, hey, Ryan. How are you doing today? Did you end up making that appointment for your dentist? But anyway, theoretically, I should be able to keep those wolves out continuously, and then they'll start, They're gonna take the nerve out of your tooth? So you did have or they're gonna take your tooth out because of the nerve. I'm not sure what to gather from that, but I'm assuming your tooth was infected then? They gave you antibiotics for it? Are the antibiotics helping you at all? I'll say Torment 11 Helltide's probably not the best place for me to just go around testing this show. Not the worst either, you know? Oh, then you're gonna take your nerve out, not the teeth. That's kind of weird. Never heard of them doing that before. Usually they take the tooth out if it's bothering a nerve. Yeah, the wolves are applying both chill and vulnerable. Kind of basically all I needed to know. Also, I think my barbarian war cry I was doing before was also applying vulnerable. But these wolves are applying it way more often. I'll say I'm on right now. I'm streaming. Yeah, I am. But as far as doing the playthrough with you, we can do that. We can do that again tomorrow. Because I already planned out some stuff with some friends today. I didn't know you were going to be on. You said you were going to make your dentist appointment. I didn't know they were going to get you in your dentist appointment right away. You know. How did I die? Yeah, I'll definitely message you tomorrow, man. I messed up my event. All the villagers got sacrificed. Yo, am I standing in some kind of poison there? I was. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go back to working on those rings now. What are you doing right now, Buzz?
I'm just doing my war thingy-my-bob.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm up for whatever though, man, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm down to do some grinding, because I need to do some warplane grinding myself on my other character, my sorcerer. Oh, you made another character? Or are you talking about the character that you made before?
Oh, to...
Step up to my anvil. Pity to break another
Oh, what's the
sword.
other character you made, Ryan? Okay, back to what I was doing here. Alright, that's right, I gotta change this damage over time multiplier to vulnerable damage. Or if I get vulnerable damage on my other ring, I could take this attack speed on this ring. That's still also one of the things I have that need replaced. Oh, you made a druid for your other character? I think it's pretty cool. You can turn into a werewolf. Yeah, like you said, a werewolf, but you can also turn into like a werebear and summon all kinds of things and do like nature magic. It's pretty cool. Make earthquakes and tornadoes and lightning. I definitely like the druid. Okay, so only way I could really work around this is if I get cracked out on both of these rings. Oh, man. We're gonna need some very specific things on this ring here. Sorry, game, we don't want the core stat on this ring. We specifically need ranks to Hellfire skills. Sigil skills will also work, but... one of those two for our ult. This game keeps giving me the same fucking affix over and over again. On this ring. It just keeps giving me willpower over and over again. That's good. They usually try to leave nerves in because that pain response is the way for them to figure out whether or not it's infected. It's kind of weird that they're, like I said, gonna not take the problem tooth out, but instead, like, remove the nerve itself. It's kind of weird to me. Already got willpower on that ring. Alright, yeah. So we definitely need skill ranks on this ring. Fuck. Game, be nice to me. Yeah, I'm about to say fuck these rings for right now. Wait, so I can only get it from transmogrifying? And how did I get the ranks to sigil skills before? Did it replace one of my other affixes with that?
Not a clue.
Man, this crafting shit's so fucking weird in this game, man.
Yeah, I know.
They made it easy and hard at the same time, and I don't appreciate it. Don't appreciate it at all.
Made it awkward more than anything. What is going on?
Oh, hey, we got higher attack speed on this one. That means I'll go re-roll that other one now. On the 10th of June, you got an appointment to take your nerve out? So that'd be next month, huh? Speaking of dentist appointments, I still gotta go back to mine, because when they removed my 4 teeth, it was only supposed to be a couple months, and they were supposed to get me, like, a little veneers, or, like, a little 4-tooth denture to, like, put where my teeth are, in the top front of my mouth. And it's been almost a year now, and they still haven't got back to me with that shit. Okay, game. We gonna fight today, aren't we? That's what's gonna happen. Me and you, game. About to come to blows. You guys ever fight a video game? Like with your fists?
Excuse me?
I said, have you ever fought a video game, like with your fists? Yeah, hopefully those antibiotics do clear your infection, Ryan. Because, like, I'm at the point where I might. I might just fist fight this fucking video game, dog. That's how it has me feeling right now.
Mainlander, what do you seek?
Well, yeah, you'll know if it clears out the infection, because most of that pain will be gone. If not all of it. But the thing that was weird to me is usually when you get an infected tooth, it's the tooth themselves that they end up removing after they clear the infection and not your nerve. That's the part that was crazy to me. Oh, they're gonna use up all my money and not give me vulnerable damage multiplier, aren't they? I don't need another crit strike multiplier. I need the other bucket, dog. I need vulnerable damage. Multiplier. There it is, right there, vulnerable damage multiplier. Got a pretty fucking high roll. Let's go. Got both rings. Looking pretty decent right now. I feel like there's some things lost in translation here, because your message says apparently it's supposed to be front tooth and not front door, I'm assuming. Your front tooth is what's causing the infection? Because it doesn't like the filling? So the filling they gave you got infected? Am I understanding that correctly? I gotcha. It still sounds so kind of weird to me that they would do that, but gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. I don't know if these rings will be an actual upgrade, but I'm gonna try, and I'm probably gonna be upset. Because, let's be real.
Don't get upset.
The game's gonna probably hoe me when I go to the transfigure part, and that's the thing that I'm kind of having to hope for good luck on, you know? I'm gonna have to put in all this resources just to get hoed.
Damn.
Like, and the game can try to act like it's not gonna do that to me. But let's be real. We all know it's gonna do that to me.
Come on, why can't I get the affixes I need? Affix.
See, Buzz is experiencing what I'm talking about right now. Game being a hoe.
I've probably spent like 100 million or more just to try and get one affix that I need.
That's what I'm
This game is just...
fucking talking about, bro.
It never used to be that expensive though, man.
No,
Ever.
yeah, it was at one point, season 9, it's had this escalating price bullshit every time you rolled an affix, right? But in one of the seasons, they put a cap on that shit, right? So it'd never be more than like 2.5 million a roll. Now it's just
Yeah,
back to
yeah.
the escalating shit because they made it easier to get gold. So they want you to gold farm now, more, which is annoying as hell. I just feel like I spend half my time in this fucking game farming for gold.
Hey,
Now, you haven't been able to
I
eat right
need.
for the last few weeks because of your teeth? Yeah, definitely make sure to only take your antibiotics at the right time. You don't want to take them too less or too often. Okay. What was cooldown reduction? I put on this fucking ring, right? Yeah. And then the other one was damage
Should we,
for overpowered strike.
Mainlander, what brings you?
Where's give me the. I'm gonna kill this fool.
I should probably also make sure I'm putting the right one on the right one. But comparing these two things is gonna be fucking weird anyway. Okay, I put cooldown reduction on the hex one, and I put overpower damage on the volatility one.
Welcome to my home away from home.
Oh, this is gonna be another thing that's a pain in the ass, trying to get the damn... Now if I'm doing replacements, I gotta go full in on them, you know?
Yeah.
So now, every time I do a temper, I gotta keep doing the temper until I get the crit. And get the greater affix temper. Which is gonna be using up a lot of these fucking Forgotten Souls, though. I mean, yeah, it uses up the rerolled scrolls too, but those are so much easier to get than Forgotten Souls, I feel like. Game, just be nice to me. You know I'm gonna keep rerolling till you give it to me. Why are we doing this jazz? There should be a... You can just pay fucking, like, an extra resource, little extra resource and a couple extra scrolls of restoration, and just get the fucking roll you want guaranteed. Why we gotta have all this RNG that we can manipulate? There we go. Finally got the greater affix cooldown reduction. Next ring.
How are you doing? How are you getting your affixes?
Like, what do you mean?
Are you going to the
So,
thingy and swap and changing them or what?
couple different ways. So, the cube on anything that's less than legendary, you can remove and add affixes on, and I kind of use that with the tuning prisms to kind of like hope that I get the shit that I need. And which I'm just stacking the deck by like having a bunch of those tuning prisms, alright? So like I get multiple chances to get the thing I need. And then if your thing has a greater affix on it, if it's potentially one that could be removed by you removing affixes you're adding, you can lock in the greater affix, but it'll prevent you from being able to re-roll any of the other stats. So you'll have to like make sure you get those ones perfect if you lock in your greater affix. But to lock in a greater affix, you go to the occultist, like you're gonna imprint, like, you know, you can change an affix. You do
Yeah.
that to the greater affix, but you don't change it. Like you do the roll, right? But you go to no change on the bottom, and that'll lock in that greater affix so that it can't be removed
Okay.
while you're removing affixes. But
I see.
otherwise, you can do that with any other roll too, but that also removes your ability to be able to roll. So like, I have been doing big gambles and taking chances and using tuning prisms and hoping that I just get the shit that I want, basically, without losing the thing that I don't want to lose.
Hmm.
And then as far as getting another greater affix, you know how you attune an affix on with the tempering, right?
Yeah.
So with that, you can keep re-rolling that temper until it becomes like, because now we can re-roll unlimitedly as long as we keep feeding more re-roll scrolls, right? You get one re-roll per scroll, right?
Hmm.
You can keep re-rolling that until it becomes a greater affix.
I see.
Yeah. So it's a combination of the cube, the occultist, and the blacksmith. That's how I'm doing all my shit. And it's a lot of resources, a lot of gambling, a lot of work, and a lot of getting pissed off because the game takes forever to give you your shit. Sometimes I do get lucky and get the shit I want very first roll, but that is super rare. And it likes to tease me by giving me the max possible regular roll. But since I know that it can become a greater affix, it's like, nah, bitch, I ain't settling for that. I know you can give me a bigger roll. I know it exists. Just fucking do it already, you know? Instead of eating up all my fucking forgotten souls. Game. Look at me. Look at me, game. Me and you both know 12.5% per overpower stack exists. Enough of this 10% bullshit here.
No, I'm gonna see if I can do Torments tier 40, Torment 6
Okay.
in the pit. See, I'm doing, yeah, it's actually pretty easy, so.
Oh yeah, you'll
Number 5.
be able to do it. And that's on your necro, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the
Fucking easy.
necro's fucking beast, bro. You're gonna once you get all the shit together for it, you're gonna be walking through the map. Literally. Chilling while your fucking minions literally slaughter everything else. Game. Remember that conversation we had about being nice to me? We're gonna have to rehash
Computer
this
says no.
conversation.
Is that no?
I said no, we were nice to you earlier. We were nice to you yesterday. Hey, there we go. 12.5% damage per hour power stack. So you just gotta talk to the game a little bit. It'll listen eventually. Alright,
I
so
don't
we
have time for eventually. I need now.
Masterwork crit. Wait, I need masterwork crits in both maximum life and fire damage multiplier. If these things get bricked, I'm gonna be so upset because I put all this work in to 1 GA rings and they are now technically 2 GA rings. Willpower's not what I wanted, dog. What part of max life and fire damage did you not understand?
Anyone asks,
Is it the
tell
max
them
life
it's from
or the
Skovos.
fire damage multiplier? Am I gonna be streaming GTA 6 when it comes out? Probably not, because when I do get GTA 6, it'll probably be a lot longer down the road. While I do like Grand Theft Auto, I'm not as big crazy about it as everybody else, and I'm probably gonna wait for that price to come down. I'm not gonna lie. $100 for the base game is kind of crazy.
$100?
That's what I've been hearing from, like, fucking literally everybody, is that the base game for GTA 6 is gonna be $100. I
That
really hope
seems
it's
a bit
not
wild.
true, but if it is true, that's fucking crazy. If you ask me. No, you know, I don't have fire damage on both rings, but I do on this one. So what if I actually get my GA crit and crit damage instead, actually? Alright. Alright, game, follow me on this.
That is Ascari craftsmanship.
Willpower's a no. Not what I just discussed. Hey, there's that fire damage multiplier. Same as my other ring, but we don't want that one. We want crit now. Minds have been changed. Oh, this is where it's gonna eat up all my fucking money right here. Fucking 10 million at a time. There we go. 50% crit damage multiplier. Oh my god, that looks nasty too. Alright. So now we put in all this time and resources and all this other bullshit. Time to go cry after using the cube. I swear to god, you make my shit indestructible, game. And unmodifiable at the same time. There will be consequences that I don't understand yet. A physical damage multiplier. And it's unmodifiable. You know what physical damage multiplier does for me? Fuck all, game. You know, they might still be upgrades with all the other shit boosted. They might still be upgrades. But damn does that sting. Alright, game. Alright. Alright. Transfigure. Yeah, Buzz doesn't care. I don't care. You care if Ryan joins the party chat when he gets on?
No, man.
Yeah.
Kill this fool.
Alright, it's official. The game hates me. Y'all heard it here first.
Good luck, mainland.
Game absolutely hates me.
Easy.
Right,
that was double Z.
Yeah, we're still gonna go get some royal diamonds. Okay. We're still gonna test these rings out. But I am so upset I got 2 horrific rolls. And it made them unmodifiable. I got physical damage on one, which would be good if I was doing any fucking kind of physical damage at all whatsoever. And then the other one that got indestructible. You know what indestructible does? Makes me have to look at this fucking ring that I can't even salvage. Because it's indestructible. Man, the game's just gonna sit here and taunt me. Like, oh, you wanted good stuff? You're not gonna lie, adding those wolves on, kinda working out for me. Cause now my barrier is up, like, pretty much the whole time, because the wolves keep making it come back when it disappears. They're applying vulnerable and chill. And they're applying the vulnerable fast as shit.
Intelligence maximum rifles.
Yeah, those are both good things for necromancers.
Intelligence maximum life. Skeletal mage mastery and resistance.
What does that do?
What?
Skillful Mage Master. Sounds like it's possibly really good.
It ranks up. Skeletal mage. Just skills to skeletal mage.
Oh. I see. So very good.
Yes, but I have not yet. That's what I'm after. I'm after warriors ones on my boots, but it's just not happening for me. This game. Does not like me one bit. Okay, I just got to do something real quick. I'll be back in about 5.
I'm good. Damn.
Ooh.
I'm at 11 and I still only got royal gems and none of the gems that I wanted. Or Torment 11, not Torment 5. Why did I say Torment 5? XI is 11. What the fuck is wrong with me? Reset dungeons. What did that necklace have on that made me do it? Oh, it had maximum life.
Ah, Mainlander, what brings you? Pity to break another's work.
That it may be, guy. That it may be. Alright, game. Just give me 2 or 3, actually. Or take that
This
back.
place is
No, just 2
unsettling.
royal diamonds, so I don't have to sit here and swap these things back and forth for a test. I'll break the extra faster. I just need to know things. I don't like the way this place looks like it's laid out right now. And you know, kind of wanted to just run straight to the boss, but also this is a good test for these spirit wolves. Oh damn, that's good chest. Alright, hold up. I killed this boss. Alright, little scorpion, why are we teleporting? Stay still so I can beat you up. Yeah, blew you and your copies up. How you feel about that? Bro, it is just not giving me the things I want. I'm about to go craft these bad boys. Let me plug my phone in real quick. Charger. Party chat. Invite. There it goes. Taking a minute to load up there.
Here's what remains.
Okay.
Hello.
We are gonna go somewhere smarter for this test. What is up, Ryan? What you up to? How's your day been?
Nothing.
So did you go to the
Yeah, my
dentist
day.
today when you found all that stuff out?
Yeah, yeah. I didn't come back until about, well, over my time, about 3 o'clock.
Oh yeah. So about 9 o'clock for me.
Yeah, so I didn't come back until about nearly like I would say about it was about 2:30.
Oh yeah.
About 2:30 I was there. And then I didn't come back until about what time is it now? About 4-ish.
Mhm.
And because I went to the chemist, got antibiotics from there. And I took one when I'm there, and the guy said, because I took one about 2:30, I've got to take one now. Can't take another one until 10:30.
I got you.
So I have to take like 2 times a day. My werewolf one's good.
Mhm.
It's not letting me start a new story.
Did you accidentally skip the story with them?
No, it's put me in this desert with this city town. I don't know how if it's different for each character. It's not showing me no link.
So what I'm saying, like, so when you start your character, there's a change world state thing, and that
Yeah.
automatically default sets you, since you already started your other character, it's already gonna default set you to a character that's already beat the story. So when you're making the character, you gotta change that thing right before you make the character. So that character you've already beat the story on, and you can just go into in-game stuff with.
So should I delete that one then?
You can. It really depends on if you want to do the story with them, you're gonna have to delete them to make a new one to do the story with.
Yeah.
Yeah. But otherwise, you could just do all the in-game stuff already with him, and start leveling them up and trying them out and stuff too. So yeah, if you're wanting to do the
But
story with them, you are gonna have to reset it. Yeah.
I haven't completed it with the other character though.
Yeah.
Because I'm still doing the story.
Okay. So that's what those rings. Oh, and we're here. We gotta reset this whole bitch.
So I need to like create a new character, yeah?
Yeah. No, still the same training dummies. Oh yeah. Hmm. Ooh. Oh no, no. think these rings might do more damage than the other ones. That I spent all my time and money on. Really wish they'd give you a freaking DPS meter. It is definitely so hard to test your damage looking at all these damn numbers at the same time. I also feel like these rings would be all better in like different situations than each other too. So it's a really weird place to be in. So the one training dummy didn't get its health back.
Normal, I want it up there.
Oh yeah. So you get more used to the game and how to build characters, you definitely want to start with normal. And then when it gets too easy for you, you just bump it up to hard, and then same thing. Like basically when the previous difficulty gets too easy, you just go up to the next one, you know?
Done the same to this character, Damien. Done the same to this character.
Alright, when you created the character, before you went into the game, before you go, like when you're on that screen where you pick your name.
Yeah, and then basically when I said normal.
Listen to me before you get into this. When you're on that screen where you pick your name, there is an option at the top. I forgot what button it is exactly, but there's an option that says to change your world state, okay? And that option, you need to set it back to the beginning of the game. It's going to automatically have you beaten the game and at the end game on a new character. You have to change it back to wherever you're starting a new game on that specifically. So it's right before you finalize the character on that same screen where you pick your name and you put your name in. That's the screen where you got to do that on. Okay.
So can I just keep that character and here?
Hmm.
Can I just change it from here instead of making another one?
No, it's only, that's why it tells you to make sure that you pick the right state before you finalize the character, because when you finalize the character, you can't go back and change that on that character. You have to do it right when you're making the character. I know it's dumb, but that's the system they have set up for it.
I'll get to the bit where it says normal, yeah.
Yeah.
And then basically you could like guide me through.
Oh, that's the one that has cooldown reduction, so it wouldn't work anyway. It's a hard choice on these rings, because these rings that are lesser have less of the multipliers, but they have more of like other things that I need. Yeah, is it so hard just to give me a straight up and down answer on upgrades and downgrades? Instead of making me do all this. I really genuinely can't tell.
I could start changing the campaign, yeah? Campaign, yeah.
Yeah, you want it to start from the very beginning. The very first option on the campaign state.
And it won't delete my other save for the other character what I'm using with you.
No, because your distance on those characters that's bound to that character, not your profile or anything like that. That's just your character story profile or progress for that
Okay,
character.
I just want to double check.
No, understandable. Very understandable. Especially with you not knowing how it works. I don't
Yeah,
blame you at
now I
all.
know that now.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna work on this character later. Oh, I gotta go outside of this place. Yeah, we'll go back to Timu. Matthew likes to call it. Old Timus.
Timu.
Yeah, the town's called Timis,
Oh,
Temis, but my friend
yeah.
calls it Timu, like the app that the little where you get the cheap Chinese knockoffs from.
Oh, okay.
Alright, we'll do more tests on this character later. Cause all that's gonna do is make me mad. Cause it looks like my rings that look worse are performing better in certain situations. But like overall, the other rings are doing better, and it's a weird place to be in. Going back to my character where everything makes sense for straight upgrades right now, because I haven't
Yeah.
contrived them together with a bunch of weird crap. Like everything I got makes sense, and I know what I need to upgrade it,
Yeah.
because I know what I'm doing on this particular build, putting it together more than I know what I'm doing on this other one.
Yeah, exactly.
And what was the thing I ran out of the other day that I needed for re-rolling that set? Was it the Herodic Resin? I think it was. Oh yeah, because it uses 50 of that stuff every time. And I need fur. Preferably with shock skills on it. That's cool and all. Oh, it's got maximum life at least. Okay, so now we just need a set charm that let us put 6 on. Okay, we only use this one for survivability. So let's try putting this whole set on and see what that does to this character. Two, three, four, five. Now I did that Torment 7 pit pretty easy, so I might turn him up to Torment 7 for his regular gameplay for right now. Let's try a Torment 8 pit with him. Now we're doing this without our safety net, but I have full confidence in this sorcerer already. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, we lost Fuzz.
Oh,
That was getting a little bit crazy there. Definitely gonna have to keep moving. Woo. This thing is hurt. This character is well on his way to high damage streaks. And with only one unique and no mythics so far. We got a big ball of lightning. Watch out for those poison puddles. Right, barrier. I should have been grabbing more crackling energy when my ult was active. Not gonna get the best cooldown on this one. Definitely need those more ranks to shock skills and stuff for my unstable current. Message Buzz here in a minute, make sure everything's okay, because normally it says if he's gotta go or whatever. Oh yeah, that permanent 8 hit was easy. Forgot which one of these I needed to increase their radius to get them activated. But hopefully they should all be at... There's 25. The radius 4 goes in. One of these isn't activated yet because of the simply because of the radius. Alright, my exploit. That's the one I need more radius on.
I done that key bit. I done the key bit, the first bit we have to do for the main mission.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I went for that on my own, did it?
Hey, you're doing good then.
I'm actually feeding them like on my own.
Yeah. That's why you were starting to understand like how the game works a little bit last time we were playing. You just few things you got to work on and get used to. That's why I was saying it'd be good for you to fight stuff without me there. That way you get a good idea of like what it's like fighting stuff without an army of somebody else's skeletons going around murdering everything before you get a chance to actually attack.
Yeah, exactly.
Because while my skeletons and stuff are very helpful in that necromancer, they do kind of move super fast and it's hard to kill
I
stuff
could
before
use
they
some
kill stuff.
assistance.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't mind like but basically, but when tomorrow you could join me with my other character.
Yeah. Yeah,
They're
we'll
getting me
definitely
pissed
still
up
do
now.
that.
Step
They're
up
getting me
the
pissed
anvil,
up.
swinging away.
You getting pieced up?
Yeah,
Killing them pretty good, are you?
yeah. It's actually really good, this game.
Mhm. Yeah, there's a lot of potential to do
Hopefully,
all kinds of stuff on here.
hopefully they do number 5.
Oh yeah, they will definitely do a Diablo 5. It's just a when they will do Diablo 5. That's the question, you know.
Yeah.
And hopefully they give it a lot more time to work on than they gave this game.
Yeah. I'm looking forward for that new Dracula game.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you've heard of it, that new Dracula game. This guy this Dracula turns your character into a vampire, but you're a different type of vampire.
Oh, that's cool. No, I hadn't heard of that one.
Yeah, it's really good. It's not an online game. It's like a story-based game.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully the antibiotics will take the pain away.
I want to use instead of dark shrouds. There's Buzz.
On PlayStation, it says Luke.
Huh?
On the PlayStation, it says Luke, not Buzz.
No, did you guys get a different kind of friend request? That's his
I
actual
know.
name, not his PlayStation name.
It said you joined back party, but it says Luke.
So yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to say is that's his actual name, not his PlayStation name. So I was wondering
Oh.
if maybe when you guys did the friends request, you all did the close friends request or not.
Yeah, no, I don't think we.
Hello.
Hello there.
Oh, there
It's
we go.
quite odd that it shows you his real name and not his PlayStation name.
Who?
Or are you talking about
Huh?
on the game? Because on the game, yeah, it says Luke, but on PlayStation it says Buzz.
Just because he added me as close friend, that's why.
Mm. Yeah, that's what I was just asking if you guys did the close friend request instead of regular.
Yeah, that's what I was asking because it said Luke for the party
Yeah,
we
yeah,
just joined.
yeah. That's what I
Yeah,
was
it's because
saying. Yeah,
you added me as a close friend.
yeah.
Oh,
You're not a regular friend, so you see his actual name, not the name everybody else sees.
Okay.
Yeah.
Buzz might have to add me as the other has to add me
What is a
add,
fetus,
put it
isn't it?
differently. Re-add me on it.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it bothers him, or he wouldn't have accepted it as a close friend. I don't think.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I already have it in print on that. Do I have tempers on all my gear?
Probably only got 30 minutes on here, but
Only 30 minutes.
yeah.
You gotta go eat.
Yeah.
Food time.
Well, Damien,
Okay.
guess what?
Okay, I'm on my sorcerer. If you want to invite me, I'm down for whatever. What's up,
Okay, cool.
Ryan?
You have to Oh my, because I done a new character, you have to invite me to your clan again as well.
Well, your new character should already be in the clan.
Did it? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because
Oh,
it invites you as
one,
a
yeah.
person and not your characters to the clan.
Oh,
Yeah, because it shows me on your new character. It says you made a necromancer and that your rank is recruit.
oh yeah. It's amazing how you know what character I got. It's quite good.
Buzz. And say also, if you're wanting to turn the difficulty up because of the new pit level you did, I'm all here for it. Because I just did the Torment 8 pit and it was pretty easy with this guy. So he's getting up there. And you said you just did, what, 6 or 7 and it was easy for you?
6. Yeah.
Yeah. Anything specific you're needing to do for your core plans or anything right now?
Inferno Hordes.
Infernal Hordes? Ooh, I need to do that for gold, so...
Uh,
That's why that works out. I was just about to ask if you were down for an Infernal Horde. I don't have anything on the war table for Infernal Hordes yet, though. Like, as far as, like, points. But I am about to level up on that.
I need to make keys, but I can't.
I have some.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I got 3 on this character. I have a bunch on my other character. I probably should donate some, huh? To him, like to this character, so he can do
Just
more.
use them up.
Yeah. So we're gonna have just the regular, normal 3 vanilla options, no modifiers.
Yeah, sure.
Cider, huh?
It just been to the gym and I'm having a cider.
Hellborn. Chance. Fiends. Elites.
Not having any carrot. No.
Oh, sorry for the noise. I don't have to do much, I've just got to stand here. Let my minions do the work.
So the minions will do all the rest. Like every now and then I just gotta be like, hey, go over here. Minions do the rest.
Oh. Oh, I might have internet issues here.
Oh, that's not good.
It's freezing.
That's really not good. Yeah, 'cause
And
it's
then
not
you
doing it
always
for
cut
me.
out. Hello?
Yep. I can hear you
Yeah.
just fine. Like you're moving just fine for me.
Oh.
So now I'm wondering if there's a little bit of connection issues for a second or something.
Yeah. You sound fine now, it's all fine.
Yeah,
Watching
see,
my
I could hear
minions.
you just fine the whole time. And when you said you were, it was freezing up on you.
Yeah.
Like you were moving like normal on my screen, so I wonder if it was just like a little temporary lapse on your internet for a second or something.
Yeah.
Like, your internet does that sometimes. It did to me the other day while I was in the middle of a stream. Like all my other stuff was working just fine, but I somehow lost connection to PlayStation Network.
Damn.
And also, it might have just been PlayStation too, and not your internet. PlayStation Network's been a little weird lately, if you ask me.
It's froze. Yeah, it froze on me.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
I'm good now. Massive have a chance to spawn Soulspire. Soulspire's no.
Hellborn on death, I guess.
I suppose so.
We're at the complete mercy of RNG right now. Man, I hate those elites that have the guy tethered to them that you have to kill. It's like, man, why do I gotta go kill some other guy before I can kill you? Why can't I just kill you straight up? It's almost as bad as those enemies on Borderlands with the invulnerability moves. The only difference is it's easier to kill the guy attached to these guys than it is to kill that fucking invulnerability orb on Borderlands. Well, looks like I'm gonna be playing a lot of Rivals here soon, too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, next season they're adding Devil Dinosaur and Cyclops as characters.
Oh nice.
Matthew's super excited about Devil Dinosaur. I'm a little bit excited about Devil Dinosaur too, because I like dinosaurs. But he's like super excited about it. He said that's about to be his first champion character. Alright, fuck it, let's gamble. It's Chaos Wave, right?
Yeah man, why not?
Okay, it started going and then it stopped. That's cool. I didn't even press anything. It just stopped all on its own. Love that. Oh, we got Hellworms this time. Might go really good actually if I'm on a fast character. And you skeletons just go super fast. If I was on my freaking alright, I guess my Warlock moves fast now too. I made some changes on it. It was slow as fucking all hell though. Actually not a bad Chaos Wave. We're getting a lot of Aether.
I'm not sure it, yeah.
Yeah, Aether Fiend.
400.
Ooh,
Massive
Aether Fiend. Yeah. That goes good with that one I picked earlier where all the mass bonuses add +2 to masses too. Now we just need some guaranteed masses and some Aether Lords.
Because I'll just in case I needed to drop something. Man, I'm having some real freeze issues here.
Oh man. Might have to restart your internet before you come back on, huh?
Yeah.
Well, we got 2 fucking Hellfires at the same time. Of course we do.
Oh.
Damn, another Chaos Wave,
Come
and
on
we don't
now.
even have the increased chances for them.
No. It's got to be done, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although there's our 2 guaranteed masses too. Bye, guaranteed masses. Aether Fiends are bonuses right now, so that's good. I remember to pick up all this fucking crackling energy though whenever I'm in my ult. I keep forgetting to do that because like the whole thing I have set up is that like I get ult time cooldown reduction for every one of the balls that I pick up while I'm ulting. I gotta remember to pick that shit up while the ult's active. Oh, I got a few seconds left. Got 6
Come on, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
Little more fire.
Freezing on me.
No.
Kill, kill, kill.
I'm doing what I can. I'm doing what I can.
You know what? 650.
Not bad. Not bad.
All my skeletons are running from the same space.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you know, that time you were cutting out for me a little bit. Not enough where I didn't understand what you were saying. It's just like parts of some of the words, like skeleton and stuff was cut off. Specifically the tough part of skeleton, so you said skeleton. But that's a T.
I probably did say skeleton.
Skeleton.
Damn man, this freezing is not good.
No, it is not.
Ether vents faster. That's some decent money.
Yeah, the other two kind of suck for late waves.
Oh man, this is not a good situation to be in.
I'm trying, bros, I'm trying. Try to murder them before they can hit you while you're freezing.
So I'm pretty tough, man.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's freezing and they're hitting you and it's barely
Always
doing
got a
anything.
shield barrier up. I've constantly got a shield barrier because of my golem, man. It gives me a shield barrier. Yeah. Like, constantly. It doesn't run out. It's
See,
really
on
good.
mine, I'm a lot less leveled. I'm not level 70 yet on my necro, but just for my mages having that stuff right now for their shield stuff, I can definitely see how a golem being able to do it would be better. Because they keep me constantly shielded too.
I'm frozen again. There we go. I'm back.
So I waited. So we are getting like nothing that goes with each other anymore.
No.
It's like it started. Basically, the moment we picked that first chaos wave, is yeah, I'm gonna stop giving you shit that goes together. How about that? you didn't pick my options when I gave them to you. That game's punishing us for the gamble. This soul spider's taking way too damn long. There you go, enemy. Come over here and die. Oh, let's see ether guys doesn't take 80 years to fucking spawn. So you go over there and you gotta watch them rip out of the fucking ground, you know? That shit takes like 4 seconds. Ho 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 ho! Final wave chaos? Might as fucking well.
Yeah, let's hope we get 1,600.
Come on, good chaos wave. Come on, good chaos wave. Hold on, let me see what these other things are. See if it's anything. No. Literally none of this would help us. Anyway. Oh, this one we gotta capture the wisps.
Capture the wisps.
Yeah, they're like little blue things that float around on the screen.
Oh yeah, that's not
It's got good
good.
potential, but we gotta be fast. Yo, does my fucking summon count? Or do our summons count as capturing them?
That's what I was thinking.
Because I feel like our summons are able to capture them for some reason. I haven't hit too many of them, but I'm seeing Aether pop up fucking everywhere. Is that a butcher? I'm trying to sabotage this now. Wisps. Oh yeah, we definitely. This is a good wave. That was a good wave. That put us up fucking 300 Aether. Almost 400. So we're fighting Bartok, I'm assuming. Right? No, Buzz! Lost him the voice. Oh, wait. You back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, it just told me that I couldn't talk to you in voice chat. That's why I was like, no! I was gonna wait before we go into the boss.
Come on, let me defeat this boss and then
No.
figure out what's going on.
Yay, we did it. That was so fast. That was so damn fast. Man, I didn't get a single freaking seal or fucking thingy out of that.
Got a bunch of ancestral gear. Bet you it doesn't give you give me what I want.
Oh, damn. I got 3 of this Ophidian Iris here.
Okay. I've got a good piece here, I think.
No?
Yeah. It's 900 power. Okay, I'm gonna quit that.
Oh, damn.
It's got no stars, but
I feel like this one, roll-wise, is better than this one, but this one's got the better bottom roll.
right, Charlotte.
Yeah,
Thanks.
just turn them over for you.
Yeah, thank you. Right. Helmet. No. No good. Scythe. Critical strike. Damage multiplier, yeah. Maximum life, yeah. Intelligence, yeah.
Back to it then.
It's not as good as... Wait. It's exactly the same roll as what I'm currently using.
Wow.
But...
It's exactly the same, but higher, hopefully?
That's what I'm thinking. I think it is.
Ooh, that goes good with that.
No. It's not. Damn it.
think one of these blues look better. I think it's this one.
Oh, don't.
I just reached the city.
Oh, good job.
Yeah, I just reached the city now. That actually did really good, actually.
Mainlander.
Yeah.
I'll be here, swinging away.
I didn't think I could remember what when I was going through with you, but I actually remembered.
Well, that's good, man.
And I literally just got into the city.
Looks sounds like you're doing pretty
You
good.
know
Then.
where to find me.
First of all, I didn't do my skills first of
Mm-hmm.
all, but I was like, I forgot to do that, and that's everything I forgot to do. But I done it now in the skill.
Well,
You're cutting out a little bit about right there. What'd you say though? So all I heard was the word what.
about doing Nightmare Dungeon.
Nightmare Dungeon? I also gotta do Nightmare Dungeon. You go back to town. I don't know how long you're gonna be, so I can go play in the Helltide for a second.
I do need to change. To check. I need to change something.
Alright.
My gear.
Do what you gotta do, man.
Death's defense. Deaths. No, I haven't got that. Gloves, rulers. No.
This should be interesting. May you find your way back.
Pants. Juggernauts, I expect. No. Boots. Unholy. Bloody blah.
That is a scary craftsmanship.
Aspect of unholy.
Oh damn, crit multiplier right off the bat on that.
I'll be here, swinging away.
Reanimation.
Anyone asks,
Aspect
tell
of
them it's from
re-
Skovos.
Hey man, maximum life works for me.
Step up to my anvil.
Aspect of reanimation. Boom.
You know, I was sitting here looking for this staff yesterday and forgot that I had already equipped it.
Yeah.
Ooh, masterwork and weapon
Hellbent
damage.
command.
I kind of want it in crit strike multiplier though.
Hellbent commander aspect.
It's a really good one for it to be in. I did get crit on my other one, masterwork. We might leave that. That does affect the base damage of our,
Frenzied onslaught. I expect a frenzied onslaught.
Oh, that's right. We've got good freaking rolls on that necklace. It's gonna be a hard necklace to replace, other than getting indestructible on it. Transfigure! Come on, transfigure, be good. Oh, item quality. That's not horrible, at least, you know?
Okay.
Oh, damn. That's got a big chunk of total armor. Oh, but it's unmodifiable. I was hoping for a second goodness. Yeah, masterwork my gloves still. Oh, damn. That just gave me more maximum life. Oh, but it's unmodifiable now. I'm having semi-good luck. Yeah, this is definitely all stuff
Worthy of
that'll
the
work
ancient
together good
feast.
for now. You know, that'll also work for now. I don't want to put too much effort into these temporary things, you know? But they'll be good enough for while I'm grinding out all the shit I need. Ah, they got indestructible on them. Damn. That's always sad. Alright, weapon. What do we got? Yo! Holy shit. That's actually really good. Not the best outcome I could have had. That's not the worst. It would have been great if I had that on, like, another piece of gear, though. And not this build. Because this build is shock damage, not fire damage. But I actually rolled 23.5% fire damage on a fucking, transmute. Damn. That sucks, though. I guess every now and then my meteors will do a little more damage, although they're not a major damage source on this build. Oh, this one got +6 item quality. Oh, and I can do it again. Hold on. Alright, game. Alright, game, come on. Come on. We're gonna do something beautiful. You're gonna give me something good for this secondary transfigure. Oh, and it gave me more maximum resource. Oh. Oh, but it's unmodifiable. It didn't take away any of my other shit. I can live with this. I can live with this a lot, actually. These are good things. Alright, what's left to transfigure? My boots. My boots still need masterwork. Got it.
This is so expensive.
And we get a lot of just movement speed from these boots. I try to change that up before I masterwork it. I'm already getting a lot of movement speed from them. I'm gonna put too much money into trying to get something that I want here. I'll accept the movement speed if I don't get anything better in a couple of rolls. That
Oh
is
no, I can't access the mustache.
draining the hell out of my money. Hey, armor will work. There we go. That's a good, well-balanced thing.
Anyone asks, tell them it's from Scopus.
Move back.
No, we definitely don't want that one, though.
Well,
Hey, I'll take it. It would have been better to get that maximum life or armor, though. But I ain't got the money to keep rolling for that. I'm about to be broke again. But I kind of also want to. Come on, maximum life. Hey, shit. I got it.
I got a phone call set from Mum. Alright,
Alright.
mm-hmm. I've got to get off real soon.
Yeah, man. Oh, cooldown reduction. Man, about dinner time for you, huh?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's about
I
lunchtime
might
for
actually call
me.
it here.
I'm waiting for my girlfriend to go to sleep and wake up because we were supposed to go get food somewhere. She's asleep right now, so let's try to rough it out until she wakes up. But if you're gonna call it here, then I'm going to leave party. But if you get back on, I should be on this a lot today. The only other thing I gotta do is here soon. I do need to go do 7 Deadly Sins to get that knocked out. But I'm almost to the end of the path on that.
Okay. I'll let you know.
Alright. Oh yeah, I gotta do things for those two. That one can get scrapped. That one can get scrapped. Well, we're definitely gonna do that one. That one can get scrapped. And this one needs to be sent to my other character. Okay. Now let's crank this difficulty up and test this bad boy out. Torment 8 Nightmare Dungeon style. Free of the Zakata.
Right. Have a good.
Alright, Buzz. Later, man.
Take care.
Yeah,
Bye.
you too. Oh yeah, this sorcerer's got some potential now, people. Starting to see the cards line up. I forgot what the things were for this. Oh, it was a Herodric Strong Room. That's right. Alright, so I just gotta look for that. As we go through, but that shouldn't be too hard to look for a Herodric Strong Room. So there's the other bow. Bells went down pretty quick.
See what you've earned.
Herodric Strong Room is over there. Oh! Was that a double-digit billion I saw? Strong room is nearby. There it is. Now, let's see if we can't get this done. They don't really have very good options for that, but...
I'm back now.
Welcome back, Ryan.
Thank you. No, I was calling my mum today that I was going to the dentist. But she's been at work all day, so she hasn't got the signal wherever she's working.
Oh, yeah?
So she thought about returning the call.
That's understandable.
She's going to... Guess what she's going to watch in the cinema? She's going to see Michael Jackson in the cinema.
No, that's pretty cool.
That's what she's going to see in the cinema. But she said that she could have something to eat. I said, "Oh, you bloody
Oh, look
lucky!
at
I
that,
can't
get
even
that.
bloody eat."
Oh,
I
yeah?
said to her, I said, "I can't even eat any food yet because of my teeth."
Yeah. You have to get something you could drink.
Yeah. Well, that's why I haven't had any fizzy stuff. I'm literally drinking orange squash. Cause I got Coke and lemonade and Pepsi and stuff like that in my
Mm-hmm.
fridge. I just haven't really had that because it would make it worse.
Yes, it will.
So that's why I've just been drinking orange squash and orange juice.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, but the Coke can stay in there with my fizzy stuff can stay in there until my teeth get sore.
Yeah.
Because I can't prepare to make it worse. Do you know what I mean?
No, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Should be able to, like, get, like, fruit and stuff like that and make, like, a smoothie that you could drink, you know? That'll still get you some of the stuff you need.
Yeah. I may probably do that when I go shopping. Yeah.
Yeah. Or any food that's, like, real soft and, like, you can make, like, well, get anything that's bite size, like, real small, so you can just, like, kind of put it past your teeth that hurt, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
This holy place reeks of seawater and rot. I'm going to drown in it.
The next shopping I go, it won't be until June now.
It's hard to think
Oh,
when
yeah.
the ringing of those damn bells fills my head.
Because I'm going to see my wedding in June.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, no, it won't be.
Excuse me, random enemy spawning. I'm trying to look at my gear.
You know, you won't never guess.
Hmm.
I got to a city with my character. I started to make another character up as well.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm doing like the axe now.
Oh, the
Because what I'm
barbarian?
doing, yeah. What I'm doing is I'm trying to make the characters like get them to the city, and then go back to the other character what was using. So at least then it at least then so when if I ask you if you do the story again with my other characters.
Probably not. I'm willing to do the story one time with you for your first time going through the story, but I skip the story
Yeah.
on all my new characters because it is very, very long.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
well, I'm
And
happy
I'm
to
already
join.
doing a hardcore playthrough with my buddy Matthew, so besides helping you with the story, I'm also doing the whole story again on that playthrough. So like that's
Yeah.
already 2 times I'm going through the whole story this season, and I've seen that story a lot. Otherwise, I
Oh,
would be
okay.
willing to do it with the other characters, but I've seen the story so many times that I would rather personally not have to see it any more
Yeah.
times than I have to.
Yeah.
Good
But you
story
would
is
help me
all,
level,
but so many after so many times seeing it, it's
or I could just join your game. You could help me level them up.
yeah. Well,
You know what I mean?
yeah. You'd
We
have to
don't
be in
have to
the
do the
end game
story
for me to
again.
get up to the difficulties. But yeah, if you got a new character in the story, you'd have to beat the story with them to join me, though.
Oh, okay.
Because you'd have to be able to
Most
get to the
probably.
higher difficulties
It is done.
for me to be worth
Yeah.
leveling you. And you have to be able to do the
Well,
pit and stuff like that.
I would be able with the other character what I'm using with you.
Mm-hmm.
Join you on that one.
Yeah, once it's beat the story, yeah.
What brings you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
How long did it take you to complete story? How long?
it didn't take me all that long on my first character that I played. It only took me a couple days, but that's all I was playing was this game. And that was a very
Oh,
long time ago. And I could have done it even faster, but I was doing a lot of side stuff. If I would have just ran straight through the story, then I would have had the
yeah.
story done probably the same day that I started it. Maybe even the next day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the main story doesn't take that long if it's the only thing you're doing.
Yeah.
But, you know, it was my first time playing it, so I was exploring and all that stuff. I still need to
Hmm.
do this. It's freaking Legacy of the Magi, but... The Magi, whatever.
How come all the other characters are locked? So you know when you start a new character, it shows all the characters. How come it's what most of them's got padlocks on them?
The three that have padlocks on them are the DLC characters that I was telling you about. So,
Do you know when you start a new character, when you
yeah.
pick your
Yeah,
character?
that's what I was telling you. The
Yeah.
three of the classes have locks on them because you don't have those DLCs. You gotta get the Vessel of Hatred for the Spiritborn, and you gotta get the Lord of Hatred DLC for the Paladin and the Warlock. So those three classes are locked behind the DLCs.
Oh, I might probably have to get them at some point. How much would it be?
It really just depends on if you get them on a deal or not. But I think normally it should be a lot cheaper for the first DLC because it's been out a while, but the other one's brand new, so it's gonna like the cheaper version of it's $40. So there's two versions of it that are like 60 and 80, I believe, or something like that. Or maybe they're 50 and 60. I don't know. There's two versions that were more expensive of the DLC, but all they do is get you cosmetic stuff. It like stuff that like for looks. You know what I mean? So that it's not like you need them to play the game or anything. It's not like it gets you anything special for the game. It's just looks. But as far as like the regular DLC, the newest one's gonna be $40. The other one's probably on sale or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Might be a version you can get to get both the DLCs or something though. I don't know. I can't look at the deals because I already own them. So it's gonna whenever I go in to look, it's gonna tell me that I already own it. You know.
Yeah.
And also, I was just thinking too. That was in American dollars, so the price might be slightly different for you.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah. I went on to the add-ons on the PlayStation.
Mhm.
It say when I go onto it now,
Mhm.
it says I don't have the base game
When you're looking in the
because it's
add-ons.
on on add-on, and when you're actually on the homepage, right?
Mhm.
Basically, I'm only got this I'm playing Diablo because it's on PlayStation Plus.
Oh. Okay. You didn't. I see. So you're playing it off of one of the.
Yeah, and then this one for Diablo 2 Ultimate Edition
Mhm.
add-on pack. That will get them all, won't it?
No. That's a whole different game.
What?
Diablo 2, this one's Diablo 4. If you're looking at Diablo 2, that's a whole different game.
Yeah, I'm going on to add-ons on from Diablo 4.
Yeah, I wouldn't like advise you to get that because
Or can you just do it from the game, from the actual game itself?
I don't know because I bought them on the PlayStation Store separately.
So what do you reckon I should do when I get the money?
Well, if you don't own the base game and you're only playing it off of like the PlayStation Plus library, right, for like their passes, you would probably be better off buying. There's probably a bundle deal that gives you the base game and the two DLCs. It'd probably be a lot cheaper that way, honestly.
Yeah. So basically, I could just go into the game and then go into the character that should give me a price for the add-on, shouldn't it?
No, but when you're looking on the PlayStation Store, it should be different versions of Diablo 4 that you can buy, and there should be one that gets you all the DLC.
Yeah. Is it like a season pass one?
Not so much. It should be like an Ultimate Edition of Diablo 4 or whatever. You just gotta make sure it's Diablo 4, because remember that it's not gonna say like the number 4 next to it. It's gonna have IV.
Yeah, what I might probably do is do it when I'm on party with you, probably waiting it.
So yeah, I could help you with that. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know
because
what
I could
see with your screen stuff, but
because I could do screen share, couldn't I?
that's what I'm saying. I don't know if that would work because there's certain things that screen share will block, and that might be something that is blocked by screen share. We could try it though.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, I thought it might be good to try out all them other characters.
Oh yeah, yeah. Especially your first time playing, because that'll help you figure out what classes you like.
Yeah. We could do that tomorrow if you like, when you do come on. At least then I know how much it will be then, won't it?
Yeah. You can find out, and you might, like I said, you might catch it on sale sometimes too, because like PlayStation has random sales.
Yeah. The next one I'm going to go with a werewolf person one. And then
Who can stand against you?
and after one I'm going to go with bow and arrow.
Little rogue.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there are some pretty crazy rogue bow builds. I don't normally do the bow on the rogue, but there are some crazy builds for it, for sure.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, I was going to come on with you yesterday, but I was trying to put on Borderlands yesterday, right? And this person was helping me to get my Ultimate Vault Hunter 6. I managed to keep my head up from that. It's just like literally my turf was bloody killing me last night. I don't think I could be able to stay on.
Yeah, that's okay.
I just said to this person, I just said, look, help me get to this page, get to this bit, and then I'm gonna go and relax and stuff.
No, that actually worked out for me because I had things I needed to do
Yeah,
myself.
that's what I wanted to. That's what I wanted to let you know that I've been in total pain with my teeth.
I wonder, are your
And hopefully the antibiotics is working. It's not hurting me at the moment, so it is working at the moment.
Yeah.
But I'm just hoping it will last
Well, see,
until.
it's not so much that it's going to take away all the pain to last. You just like when you're, it's fighting the infection. So when it
Yeah.
does, when you take, like, they should have gave you enough that by the time you're done taking all of the ones they recommended for you, that it should hopefully clear out the infection.
Yeah, they say if it doesn't, they say I could ring them back and they could get me another one.
No, see, that's so crazy. You guys as dentists are so much different than our dentists, see, because our dentists, they would have given us that
Well,
stuff to make sure we get cleared out, and then they would have removed that tooth that was getting infected.
yeah, they gave me a prescription, but they said if I need another, I could already got the antibiotic. But they said if I need any more, and it was still hurting me, they said I have to give them a call back, and they said they will prescribe me for another one.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Basically, so. But yeah, on the bus, I was going on the bus, like, I was in agony on the bus.
Oh yeah.
Literally, it even felt like I was being a bit weird on the bus, mine, because I had my mouth open at the same time, because when I have a toothache,
Mhm.
I got to have my mouth open because it really hurts, and then all of a sudden I end up dribbling. I dribbled when I got a toothache,
Mhm. Yeah, you drool.
and that's what I hate to do. Like, it's just only toothache that does it to me. You know what I mean?
I'll be
Yeah.
here, swinging away.
And I basically, like, and when I got a toothache, I can't even speak
Ah,
properly.
Mainlander, what brings you?
Oh damn.
Come.
It literally
Let
stopped
us
me from
plan our
talking.
next move.
Shall I tell you what it makes me do?
Hmm.
This is what it makes me do, buddy. You go, well, if you're talking to me, I will go, mm,
Mhm.
mm,
Mhm. But you
yeah,
told me that
yeah,
the other day.
huh?
I thought you told me that one the other day.
Yeah. But yeah, that's I'm basically I didn't want you to think I was being a bit rude and not listening to
Right.
you. Literally, like,
Go.
you know what I mean? It's just
I
my
will set
turf. It just
traps.
makes I'm trying to fight it. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I'm glad I get to come on with you like today, like on the party
Mhm.
and that.
Ooh,
But yeah,
32
hopefully
minutes
my
for a
teeth will
world
get proper
boss.
better now.
But I need to be getting off here. That sucks. I want to do this world boss, but I gotta get off here soon. I'm gonna go test this stuff I got going on this build real quick on these test dummies. And then I gotta go. Cause I gotta go get some stuff done before my 7 Deadly Sins stream. Why isn't it letting me
But
off my
yeah,
horse? There we go. I pressed triangle like 3 times. And it made
all I
the
gotta do
noise,
is
but it
make
wouldn't
up.
let me off my horse.
All we gotta do is make up two new characters, and then that'll be it. I'll get to the city, and then boom, and then I'll come off then.
Oh yeah. Okay, so
And
without
then
my ult.
afterwards,
Without my ult, we could stack up millions. But nothing
oh, your friend's gone off.
too crazy. Yeah, he got off a while ago. He had to go eat. You're still gone when he got off here. Oh damn, that is almost there's some triple digit millions with no ult. Alright, now activate the ult. Oh, double digit billions we can hit up to if we get everything going right. I like that. I like that a lot actually. You're seeing them pretty fairly often too. Now I just need a consistent stream of enemies to be able to hit. Keep charging all this up. Actually works out pretty crazy. Alright guys, well I'm going to call it here because I got things I got to go do. So thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button, and I will be back in a little